Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Sir Javed Aziz is here with parts of speech. You remember that day we have started parts of speech, and that day in that first video I have told you all the parts of speech, and we just discussed every parts of speech, and I promised you that we will start and work one by one on every part of speech. So remember that just a revision, parts of speech. We know that noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Today we will only discuss noun. That day we have discussed all things, but it was we just swam. We have not dived inside the water. So today we are going to dive inside the noun. So this is complete lecture on noun. So listen very carefully. And the one thing that I want few parents and teachers, even when I make video, before that I discussed with one or two of my friends, and they said, Sir Javed, Urdu mein. I said no. Urdu में पढ़ाने के लिए, if you are studying in English medium school, उस दिन भी मैंने आपको फर्क बताया था, 9th और 10th वालों को उर्दू के साथ ट्रांसलेशन पढ़ानी इम्पॉर्टेंट होती है कि उनका क्वेश्चन आता है ट्रांसलेटेड इनटू उर्दू. Rest of the classes you are going with Oxford, Paramount and excellent English syllabus. So when it comes to English, so I will repeat my words. I am using very simple English for you. So believe me, you will understand what noun is. So we will start with noun today. Now, why I have written all the points is that if I am too quick, then you can stop the video and you can read from the board also, and plus the chart papers that I may make for you. Therefore, everything what I do is, it is in written form in front of you. Now, the definition is, we can also say noun is a naming word. This is definition. Noun is a naming word. But when complete definition, when you have to write in your school, you can write noun is the word used as the name of any person, place, thing, animal, etc. Whenever you write name of something, it is called a noun. Like Ahmed is a good boy. Then we say that Ahmed and this boy, it is a noun. Ahmed is a name of a boy, noun. Then the sun is shining. It is name of a thing. So sun. Then Karachi is a big city. Karachi is a name, and that's why. The cow is grazing. Cow is there. Clear? So these are nouns in front of you. When it comes to kinds of nouns, so remember, whenever you are writing a noun, now Ahmed and boy, find that two nouns are there. Some are proper nouns, some are common nouns. Some are collective nouns, some are material nouns. We will go and find the difference in the coming section of this noun. So remember that noun is a naming word, or noun is a word used for name of anything. Either it is a person, place, thing, building, or whatever it is, city, countries, all these things. First kinds of noun. There are 5 main kinds of nouns that you study in school. The first is proper noun, common noun, material noun, collective noun and abstract noun. In junior pre-classes, teachers mainly tell you about proper and common noun. But nowadays, even class 4 student, they must know what proper, common, material, collective and abstract, all form of nouns they should understand. And it is very clear with the names even. So the first kind is proper noun. It is the name of particular person, place, thing, animal, etc. Particular person. Like here we said boy. Now look, Akbar was a great king. When we say Akbar, it is simply if it is a name. The name is there, Akbar. Akbar was a great king. Javed was not a great king. So it is a proper noun. Like Lahore is the capital of Punjab, a proper noun. Faisalabad is not the capital of Punjab. So this is a proper noun. Then Habib Plaza. There are so many Habib banks, but there is one Habib Plaza that is in Karachi, and that is Habib Plaza is a building. It is a proper noun. There are so many cats you have seen, but in my house there is a cat whose name is Rani. We call that cat Rani. So Rani is a cat, so Rani is a proper noun. Now remember one thing, that whenever you write proper noun in English, why we have taught you about proper nouns. Whenever you will write proper noun, it should always start with a capital letter. Proper noun always starts with a capital letter. I hope that proper noun is clear now. Then the second one, it comes to you, that is common noun. Now, as proper noun is the name of a particular thing, common noun is name of everything. That is not particular. Like, it is the name of a common person, place, animal, thing, city, country, whatever it is. A common thing. That is not particular. That is not proper. Like, a man is reading a book. Man and book. No name is given. Suppose if I will say, Sir Javed is reading Treasure Island. Then Treasure Island, name of a book, proper noun. And Sir Javed, in place of man, it becomes proper. So that is proper noun. But common is, a man is reading a book. We don't know which man and which book. It is a common noun. Then a woman is cooking food. You don't know which food and which woman is cooking it. Rawalpindi is a busy city. Now here you will only underline city, not Rawalpindi. Rawalpindi is a proper thing, name of a city. So, but city, there are so many cities, and from that Rawalpindi is a proper, but all cities are there. So Rawalpindi is a busy city. Then we say Rani is a cat. Here we underline cat. In proper noun we have not underlined cat. That is Rani, the name. But here we underline cat. That is common noun. So this is the difference between proper noun and common noun. The third type is material noun. When it comes to material, so anything, any material. It is the name of those things which are solid in solid or liquid shape. Everything that is in solid shape or liquid shape. Now you will find the difference. Iron is found from mines. Iron is a solid shape. Diamond has a shape. Gold has no shape. From gold we turn it into shape. We make shapes from gold. But iron is found from mines. So iron is a material noun. Similarly, ornaments. As I said, that we melt gold and we make ornaments, jewelry from that. So jewelry is a material noun, not gold. That is material noun. We make many things from wood. Furniture. Wood is a material noun. And use clean water. Water is also a material noun. So anything which has got solid or liquid shape, then it is called a material noun. Collective noun, it is collection of something. A bunch of flowers, flock of birds, crowd of people. So classroom, class you can say. So these are all collective nouns. It is the name of a number or collection of persons or things taken together and spoken of as a whole. Like in classroom there are students. Student is a noun. But when we say class, so it is a class. Okay, so kindly we'll go with this. Now example of this. It says a crowd assembled in the ground. A crowd assembled in the ground. Crowd is a collective noun. Crowd, what crowd is? A group of people. Many people, when they stand together, it becomes a crowd. The nation is united. Nation, the people of this country, they are nation of Pakistan, nationalities of Pakistan. The mob, a mob, a group of people, they want to fight something, they are shouting at something, that is a mob. Mob in Urdu we say jhamgatta. So mob. Then flock of birds are flying, a group of birds, they are flying from one place. Flock of pigeons, you have seen that sometime in Lahore, even in Punjab, in different cities, we say the flock of pigeons or birds, they are flying. The teacher is attending the class. Teacher is singular, but class is group of students. So teacher is attending the class. This is what collective noun. Then comes abstract noun. When we say abstract, abstract means particular function. When it comes to function, then we say usually it is the name of a quality, action or state. It resembles with adjective. The quality, your action or your state. Like, what are the qualities? Goodness, kindness, honesty, dearness, bravery, etc. So, these are all qualities and these are all abstract nouns. Goodness, kindness, honesty, dearness, bravery, etc. Then action, laughter, theft, movement, hatred, love and hate. So these are all actions that we do. We hate someone, this is our action. But it is an abstract noun. Then state, childhood, adult. These are two stages of a life of a human being. Theft, slavery. Some people are servants, but in past world there were slaves. Sickness, sometimes you get sick, that is state. Bimar ho gaye, this is your state. Then poverty, very poor person. The family is very poor. Poverty, this is state of the family. These are abstract nouns. Honesty is the best policy. Examples of this abstract noun? Honesty, it is a state. Goodness in human beings makes him superior. Acha insan. How he becomes a good person? Because of his goodness. He shows kindness to the sufferings. If somebody is feeling problems and if you help, then we say that you are showing kindness to poor people, to sufferings, because they are suffering from some very bad thing. So these are the five that I said: proper noun, common noun, material noun, collective noun and abstract noun. These are the five kinds of nouns that we have done. Now, my dear, there is one homework for you. Because when I will stop teaching, then you have to work that either you have understood or not. So you have to do this exercise. This I have made for you. This is the exercise for you. At the end of my lecture, I will focus this. Like in cooking programs, you know, the recipe, it is focused, so it will be focused for you. Just still your mobile, or if you are watching at computer, still the screen for a minute and note down this and then work on it. Now, exercise. First, underline, because I have taught you all the five kinds. So you have to find it out. Exercise, underline all proper nouns. From these three sentences, you have to find the proper nouns. The river Indus is the most important river of Pakistan. Cow is a pet animal. The Muslims pray to Allah. Three sentences are there. You have to just underline the proper nouns. Then there are three sentences. You have to underline common noun from there. I got a pen on the road. A girl is singing a song. A player kicked the ball. So these are the sentences that you will underline the common nouns. Then material nouns. Water is necessary for making syrup. We can make many things from iron, and Pakistani scientists are trying to trace mineral oil. Then collective noun from these three. The army is watching the enemy. He belongs to a poor family. A herd of cattle is passing. And the last, from these last three sentences, you will underline abstract noun. Some ornaments are theft. We should not adopt hatred. In sickness, one cannot work. So if you will underline the properly in coming video, I will tell you the answers of this. I will underline and I will show you the answer before starting pronoun. I will give you the answer of this exercise also. So now this will be focused at the end, and from my side, bye bye. But remember that again I repeat, if you love nouns, then you will want to see pronoun and other parts. So please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Till then, thank you very much. Love you all.